Get up one time, man, Wyclef.
You know, I'm like Rakim. I know how to control the crowd, you know?
SG.
You know, when you from the projects, you gotta know how your people do, you know what I mean?
100 million albums sold worldwide, 20 million singles sold, 3-time Grammy Award winner Wyclef Jean in the building, man. Let's kick this off, man. Tell me about the inspiration behind the music, man, since day one.
Okay, so check it out. All you producers out there, how many people out there got a copy of the score? Let me see if you got a copy of the Fugees, the score. The Fugees, the score, put your hands up. Okay, so the score was done in my uncle's basement in the ghetto. The first thing is you don't gotta be in no big fancy studio to be doing your music. I used to go to Sam Ash every day. I couldn't afford the equipment, so I used to read the manuals. You know what I'm saying to you? So I used to read the manuals. When we did the score, we thought it was gonna be a mixtape. That's why when you hear stuff like this, you know what I mean? Like, this is like a MPC 60. So I was in the hood going like this after a movie called Sleepwalker. And Lauryn Hill, she walked in the hood and she was like this. She was like this.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slow.
Now that I escaped, sleepwalker away, those who can relate. Okay, I think we got their attention. So, yo, producers, yo, word is born. What y'all see right here, this is an MPC. This is where a lot of the Fugees stuff I did on this small machine right here. Right there, that one's called Ready or Not. So I always inspire kids to let them know, you know, the ghetto is that place you could come from nothing and make something out of yourself. When I discovered Lauren, she was 13 years old. At 14 years old, we was up in the hood, and I was like the Dr. Dre of the hood, and this is how we used to eat. I used to make Lauren sing hooks on all the drug dealer records because they wanted to be rappers, real talk at the time. So it's a big inspiration. If you got love for the Fugees out there, make yourself some noise right there. Original movement, man.
Hey, speaking of being from New York too, man, how do you think that put a spin on the music game and which way you went into it?
Man, the Fugees used to open up for Biggie Smalls, Puffy. Then when the Fugees got real big, Jay-Z and Nas used to open up for the Fugees. You see what I'm saying to you? So it's crazy because it's like we all went to Europe together. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just see the movement of the music like constantly grow. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Detroit too. Big shout out to Proof. You know what I mean? Big shout out.
Give it up for Proof one time.
Big shout out to Eminem. You know, they had the clique, the Outsiders, when they went to Jersey. The Outsiders was on one side. We had the Refugees on one side. So it's just great to see how the music just travels through the globe, you know? But I think the good thing about it is places historically that have good music always grows, you know what I mean? So that's why we salute Detroit 100%.
And speaking of being around for a long time, man, the Fugees, your whole career, how do you stay inspired coming up with new material, like with the music that's coming out now? How do you stay inspired in doing events like this and staying on the scene?
So I'm gonna tell you, I get a call from a thugger, Jeffrey. So he got a mixtape coming out, right? So I get the phone call, Leo Cohen's track me down. They're like, yo, thugger got a mixtape coming down and he got a song. One of his songs is called Wyclef Jean. One's called Kanye West. One is called Swiss Beats. So I flew to Atlanta and thugger told me, yo, man, I just learned how to do trap music. He was like, let me show you why they signed me. And let me show you why you inspire me. He started playing me all these acoustic records where he was basically singing over an 808 drum. So the secret to the game is versatility. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, I'm probably the only producer alive on the planet that could go from Lil Wayne to T.I., T.I. to Shakira, Shakira to Beyonce, Beyonce to Santana. And I believe that all of the producers that's in the room got that versatility to do that. So the key to the longevity is called versatility. Eat all the food, not just a little bit of the food.
What was that one point in time when you had to overcome everything that was in front of you and say, this is what I really want to do, instead of just, like you said, walking in, robbing with the mask on? What was that one point in time in your career where it said, let's go here, this is really what Wyclef Jean has to do?
I mean, it's sort of like basketball, you know what I mean? Every time you get on the court, it don't matter what you did yesterday. Basically, every year, can you take your game, could you take the team all the way to the championship? And that's how the music business is. So it's not about what you did last week, it's the consistency of what you could do. But the key to it is to have a real good track record. When you have a track record, you get 1 ring, you get 2 rings, you get 3 rings, they're gonna respect that. And in order to get them rings, it's all about that versatility, you heard?